You look like a pretty white fellow with proper English skills. How are you able to fit in this caravan?
Well, we did our best. I mean, as far as fitting in, we kind of stuck out like sore thumbs. But, you know, you just got to get along and, you know, be aware of your surroundings and honestly hope for the best, because it was just my brother and I. And luckily, we came out the other end alive.
So there's a lot of outside money pouring into this caravan. You see they hand out maps, they hand out food. Where is all this money coming from? Outside of the United States?
Well, a lot of the money comes from the United States. If you're talking about as far as where they're getting these maps from, where they're getting a lot of these food packages from, and all this other aid that you see, a lot of it comes directly from the United States. When you're in these Panamanian refugee camps that we include in the video, you will see the U.S. flag in there, con el apoyo de, and then there's the big United States flag with the support of the United States. You'll also see the European Union flag in there as well. And then, of course, you know, there's outside funding from different charitable organizations, but the United States, U.S. taxpayers, are funding a lot of what you see in that documentary.
Okay, so sure. The U.S. is funding the invasion, as Texas calls it. Doesn't make much sense to me. When you encountered a Chinese camp, and we'll play a clip of it, we'll get your reaction. Roll it.
This is a known hub, a known meeting place for Chinese that are in transit on their way to the United States. Last night when we were here, we were eating at this hotel restaurant, and we were the only foreigners that were not Chinese. I mean, literally the entire hotel is just Chinese foreigners. While there are some women and children, it's mostly military-aged males. Among all of the foreign nationals that are entering the United States illegally, the Chinese are among the most well-funded and the most sophisticated in the way they go about getting to the United States.
So why did you say that the Chinese are the most sophisticated throughout the caravan travel?
Because you see a lot of these other groups that are on the way up here, for example, the Venezuelans. These are people that, generally speaking, don't have that much money. I mean, they've been wiped out with hyperinflation, and they're just trekking to the U.S. on foot, whereas the Chinese, they're taking airplanes everywhere. And they have dedicated hubs like the one you see in that video. And there were other ones that we saw along the way, these dedicated hotels where they all fly into. It's all Chinese. We were the only non-Chinese people there during that night. We talked to the staff. They confirmed that. And then they keep going through and they hand each other. This is also on muckraker.com. People can find this. They hand each other, for example, different PDF blueprints that they pass around to WeChat groups with instructions on how to get to the United States. I've obtained these blueprints and I publish them on my website. People could go find that.
Yeah, Anthony, you're saying you didn't find a single Trump supporter in this entire caravan?
No, and we looked pretty hard. I'm not sure that any exist, at least, you know, not any that we encountered for sure.
And they like Biden because he's a nice guy, they say.
Because he's a nice guy, because he's opened up the border, and because he's going to let them all in. Yeah, correct.
And their plans when they arrive here, what do they tell you?
You know, it's usually more of the same. We're coming for work. We're coming for a better life. And then you'll say, well, what kind of work are you looking to do? And they'll say, I don't know. Some of them might say, I'm going to work as a cashier. I think that's what you played a clip of a man from Pakistan who said he liked Joe Biden because he opened up the border. But a lot of them say they just don't know. But they're coming up here. They think they're going to have a better life. And that's that.
So it doesn't sound like there's a lot of legitimate asylum claims at all. Did you run into any trouble with the cartels?
We got kidnapped by the Gulf Cartel as we were about to cross into the United States.
And they released you because they knew you were going to appear on Jesse Waters Primetime?
I suppose. Well, I did warn them of that, yeah. And I said, listen, guys, you guys don't want to do this. But no, that's exactly what happened. They took us. They blindfolded myself. They pulled a hood over my brother's head. And we got driven out to the middle of an abandoned field, making a long story short. I mean, these are armed men with assault rifles, pistols at their hip. Drive us out to the middle of an empty field. Open up the door, you know, they take the hood off my brother, they take the blindfolds off myself, and I thought they were going to possibly put bullets in our head. Why else are we in the middle of this field? But they decided to lay out all of our electronics. Again, make a long story short, they smashed it with the crowbar, and they let us go, and then that was it. We actually had to go for this documentary, as everybody's aware. We had to fly back into Mexico after the kidnapping, back into enemy territory to recapture a lot of this footage that we lost. So when you watch this documentary, that's actually 2 trips in one.
Wow. All right, Anthony, you're a brave guy. Your brother's a brave man. Good luck. We're glad you made it. And it's really good work that you're showing us that, because it's really difficult to get that kind of in-depth footage. So thank you.